Oh my goodness, I just saw the video of Donnie Dark Jr. and my name's Eric going into Trump. Now, Eric's kind of walking like this, and Don Jr., of course, always like this. He always got his chest out like he's something big, like he's formidable. I'm going to put my chest out and I'm going to act like I'm big. It's kind of like the bluffing the birds and things, the animals that try to make themselves look bigger than what they are when they get cornered. That's what he reminds me of. I'm big, don't mess with me. I'm so big, I'm tough. He always says that. Really? And then, of course, Eric's just kind of normally walking in. But he's always got this air. Donnie Dark Jr.'s got always this air of superiority, like I am so big, I'm so tough, and I'm, full of himself. I think he really thinks he's charming and that he can bluff his way through anything because he's gotten away with everything because they want to, show that they're wealthy. And he's just gotten away with it since he was young. And so that's his M.O. Puff his chest out, saunter in, makes the joke, I should have wore makeup. GAAP, oh yeah, I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about it. It's like, oh my God. Oh. So yeah, him and his brother both had to testify today. So yeah, we'll just see what comes out with it. But I did my reading this morning, and he really thinks he's going to go in there and skate. But the judge isn't buying his nonsense. The judge is not impressed with how much of a pretty boy he thinks he is and thinks that he's just can charm the pants off of a snake. I just think he's disgusting. So, well, I mean, look at what he's got for a girlfriend. Okay, the grouper. I just call her grouper. She reminds me of the big grouper fish with the great big mouth, the grouper. I can't believe that she was actually married to Newsom. How did those two get together? Is there something we don't know about Newsom? That he would be married to the grouper? I don't know. I always thought Newsom was kind of a stand-up guy, but then we see her and then she's out there at the thing was dancing like she was some hot stuff, or I just really and then I guess Laura, Eric's wife, Laura, put out a video, a music thing, and was all upset about something with not being able to use the music or whatever it was, something going on. She wants to think she's a singer. What a delusional clan. Oh, the craziness of it all. Anyway, I've got to get out there. I'm out of milk today, so I've got to get some milk for my coffee and maybe pick up some more packs of bacon. I can't believe that I actually found a good bacon better than I found at the natural store at Walmart. One with no sugar, no nitrates, none of that stuff in it, hormone-free, etc. At Walmart, Wally World, okay? So I'll pick that up today as well. Yeah, my list when I go shopping is very little. It's so quick. I either have coffee, milk, cheese, meat, butter. That's it. The 5 fingers of what I buy when I go there. So you're in and out very quickly. You hit the meat aisle, the butter's right by there, the milk is right by there, the cheese is right by there. The only thing I have to go down an aisle for is coffee, okay? And the coffee I usually order through Amazon because I get one that's, they don't usually carry in the stores, which I've got to order today as well. Yeah, I buy a coffee that's got, that is hydrating. They call it hydrating coffee. It's got some, I guess, like electrolyte things in it, etc. And so that's what I usually have. So I need to order that today as well. But, yeah, getting back to all things the Trumpian clan. What a bunch of bozos that just think they're so clever and so smart, and each one of them is going to point to somebody else that, of course, it's not their fault. It's always somebody else's fault, and, you know, the princess has to go in and testify, but she did her best to try to get out of it. And I did the read on that. Now, the read I got after she's done testifying, the rest of the Trumpian clan is going to want to, you know, not have much to do with her. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's what's going on. And I'm going to go take off and just go to the store so I can get the things I need at the grocery store and be done with that. And pick up my goodie, my sugar-free coffee that I get, because I always get it like a blended. So it's like having an ice cream, sort of a... Now, yesterday I went and got it, and I always order sugar-free. I took one sip of it, went around the block, came back, went up to the window and said, "Did you do this sugar-free?" And they go, "No." They go, "Well, you have to order it sugar." I said, "I do order it sugar-free." Okay. So they gave me another one right away. But yeah, that's my thing that I have that's like my treat. I have sugar-free blended. So it's kind of like having a coffee icy, okay, sugar-free coffee icy. And that's kind of like a dessert for me or something, you know, my little extra goodie, my dessert. So I do enjoy those. So anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. I'm going to go get going, get the stuff done that I need to do. I have something coming from Amazon today. And I do have 2 more things I'm waiting for to be delivered. One of them, again, is coming from Spain. One thing I had gotten from Spain, I had to return because it was supposed to be a 7.5-inch statue, and it was 5 inches. Yeah. So it went back, and it was really overcharged. The statue wasn't worth any more than $20 and charged me almost $200 for it. So it, needless to say, is on its way back. So yeah. So that's, I think, about all that's going on now. The weather is changing. It was like 30 degrees last evening, so definitely it's getting cooler. And I've got to call. I think I'll do that this morning, too. I have to call the VA about getting another hearing aid. What do I need to do? Can you at least give me the name of the company, and do you have stuff on file so I know what to order? You know, I'm happy to pay for it myself, but I need to have that because my dog ate my other one. as well as my tarot card. Oh, Mickey McMick. Love him to death, but sometimes it's like having a toddler that gets into everything. And you love him, but it's like, oh, did you have to? Oh, mercy. So on that note, I guess I'll leave that here and off and running, do what I need to do so I can get back here for the day.